Oh my God.
You can grab it. It's a...
I know what it is. Whoa, dipping right in. Why not? I was kind of skeptical, but actually good.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Cantomando, the place where we bring people together by sharing culture. Now, today we got a very special video for you guys. We're bringing in a French chef, and he's gonna be trying dim sum for the very first time. So I'm really excited about this video because dim sum isn't just about the food, it's about the complete dining experience. You walk into a dim sum restaurant, it's lively, it's loud, everything is happening all at once. Whereas the French dining experience is more orderly and everything is served in courses. Dim sum, you're eating everything all at once. I'm really curious to see what Martial thinks of the dim sum dining experience. And without further ado, let's go meet the chef. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going?
Good.
Before we walk in, do you have any idea what you're doing today?
Well, so far, you tell me. Like,
Okay.
We're gonna try a dim sum.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a dim sum restaurant?
Not really, no.
But just by the name, what do you expect?
It looks more like a ravioli in soup or something like this, right?
Based on what you said, I feel like you have no idea where you're walking.
No, because I, to be honest, I don't eat like a lot of Chinese food actually myself. No, my wife loves it, my kids loves it, but we don't usually like buy a lot of it, like Chinese takeout anyway. But
are you hungry?
I am actually. Like, I didn't eat anything.
Okay, lovely. Okay, let's go in.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Yes, this is Lance.
Hello.
This is Mary. They're all here to help. So welcome. Please, please.
Oh right, sorry, it's packed.
It's a Thursday morning.
Thursday morning, yeah.
This is dim sum. I mean, what are your first impressions? Looking around, is this very different from what you would typically expect from a French dining restaurant?
First of all, like it looks way smaller from outside.
Yeah. And what's so special about this place in particular is that it has been here for over 40 years. It's one of like the oldest dim sum houses in Toronto. And you have people that they eat here and then their kids eat here. It's like passed down from generation to generation. But yeah, let me talk to you about dim sum. So dim sum loosely translates to snacks. It has a double meaning actually. So dim sum also means 点心, which is snacks, but also touching the heart.
So it's not like main, thing, like it's appetizer.
If I were to sum it up, what it is a bunch of small bite-sized appetizers, mostly steamed items in these little bamboo steamers that comes in through a four, and you're sharing it with the table. So if you look behind you, it's usually a very communal eating style. You have like a whole family here. They will gather on a Saturday, Sunday morning. I would say the three things is good food, good people, and good gossip. That's why round tables are also very symbolic in Chinese culture, because when you have a square table, his body might be turned away from you. For a round table, I can see you and we can chat, everybody can see each other.
Yeah, and I've seen those tables actually, like they actually like just turn.
Yes, those are lazy Susans, which is very different from French cuisine, because I know that everything is served in courses when you're talking about French cuisine, right? You start with your apps, and then you have your mains, and then you have your dessert.
True, we have like a way to...
Right, but here
you
everything's
can't skip.
everything's eaten together.
Yeah.
All at once. You order a whole bunch of food, everybody just eating and talking. So this is very I would say southern tradition of the region Canton and Guangzhou. And it started off with being about the tea. Travelers would stop at these tea houses and they would get a tea and then maybe two snacks. But over time it's been evolved into being about the food.
What kind of tea? Is that like a black tea?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a tea guy. I don't know if you're a really big tea guy.
I'm a coffee guy.
I'm a coffee guy
When
as well.
I'm sick, tea.
We're very big tea culture. There's actually a lot of traditions around tea as well.
Yeah.
Right. So for instance, if I'm the host and you will be the guest, I will pour tea for you. You will not pour tea for me. Or the youngest will pour for the elderly. And then how you show your gratitude for me pouring tea is just 2 taps on the table. Or for you when you fill the tea. So
makes
be
sense.
mindful, I would do this, and then you would tap twice on the table.
After that.
There we go.
Cheers.
Well,
Are we doing cheers?
Okay, I think so. I don't know. Let's do cheers.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Flavors.
smell different, taste different.
Yeah. So now, of course, our table's empty, and so are our stomachs. So we have to order our food. Oh, chopsticks also. Chopsticks or forks? Do you know how to use chopsticks?
Let's do chopsticks.
Oh, you're gonna chopsticks?
I'm gonna try.
We're gonna have to go through the tutorial.
I've been doing it sometimes, you know, like.
Oh, so you're not a beginner.
Well.
Oh, good.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's
Am I
good.
doing it?
I'm not that good either.
My girl's like, you gotta train yourself. You go into a Chinese restaurant. We'll see. Is that okay? Or
that is good.
That looks like a...
As long as you get the food into your mouth.
Yeah, it doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
Marcel, you told me that one time you
lived in China for a bit, right? Not living, but I went for trading.
Oh, it was in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good experience actually.
Yeah? What was the most memorable thing you remember?
The markets.
The markets?
Yeah, and it really opened my eyes about like also culture. Also
Okay, what stood out to you? I'm curious.
Well, something I never seen in my life. It's like the market, the seafood market. Just ask her, what do you want to eat? I was like, oh, I don't know, like snakes. It's like crazy things.
Yeah. Is that very different from the French? Because
Yeah,
for us,
we
it's
don't do that.
We're very market oriented. Like we'll buy groceries in the morning, and then we would just eat it fresh. And it's loud. It's like people are bargaining all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Siu Mai,
Ooh.
pork and shrimp.
Yes.
This is soup dumpling, it's pork
Yeah.
inside. And this is Har Gow. Har Gow is shrimp inside.
So when she served like this, am I doing this?
No.
Just for tea?
Just for tea.
Oh,
Just for tea. Just for tea.
That's good, and it's all just steamed.
Is all steamed. There's some deep fry and there's stir fry dishes, but majority of it is steamed. 3 of the most popular dishes in dim sum. We're gonna start with a siu mai. It's a pork, shrimp, and mushroom dumpling. Har Gow.
Har Gow.
This is a shrimp dumpling, and then this is a xiaolongbao, which is a soup dumpling.
Soup dumpling.
Yes.
So when you bite into it, it's just like pot.
There's soup inside that dumpling.
Wow. And what about the sauce? What,
Sauce
what
is
are they?
song la. So there is a chili paste and then a mustard,
Mustard.
right?
Just
Mustard
pure
sauce?
mustard,
Yeah.
chili.
I typically like to eat this with a siu mai or har gow.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, now is the test your chopstick skills.
Sure, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go with the siu mai.
Okay.
I just poke it right through, man. I'm not even doing it.
Oh, it's cheating.
Oh, you're gonna grab it.
Grab it? Or is it like,
You
I'm
can poke
gonna-
it through, yeah.
like this? Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's really good. It's well balanced.
Yes. I think that's the perfect word. When you get to Cantonese cuisine, when you go into the south,
Yeah.
right? A lot of people imagine Chinese cooking to be like Szechuan chicken and all saucy, bold in flavors.
Yeah.
But the southern way of cooking is very light and balanced flavor.
Because sometimes people overpower the actual natural taste of the food
Exactly.
by dumping everything in
Yes,
sauce
yes.
when the food itself.
Should be enjoyed.
Exactly. Is this like a one shot, one bite?
Depends on how
usually?
hungry you are. You can tell I'm like, I haven't eaten all morning, so.
I was just shy. I will eat
Yeah,
the
no,
whole thing,
no,
but
dude,
like,
please do.
I don't know how much. I will eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
I do want to eat. The whole
No, we got a lot coming up today, so,
So
you can leave your...
want a little bit of a spice to it.
Yes.
Very nice.
Pleasantly surprised?
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Oh, starting off strong, 10 out of 10. Have you had anything similar to this or even like it?
No, not as good.
Not as good.
No.
All right, let's try the second one, the har gow. This is just shrimp inside.
Okay.
right?
Okay, this one is a bit.
Yeah, a little slippery, right? You can just stab this one right in the middle.
Oh, come on.
Okay, ready?
Okay, yeah. One bite.
Starch.
Starch? I'm gonna go small bite because I'm not a big fan of starch things, but it's actually good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was kind of skeptical about the starch part of it.
Yeah.
Because my kids try to make me eat like some mochi, you know, like those mochi Japanese dessert.
Yeah, you're chewing for hours, right?
And it's like,
yeah.
that's not for me. Like, and this is different. Like, it's more like a texture.
Okay.
Very
all right.
good.
Well, we killed one already. Next one we have is a xiaolongbao. Traditionally a Shanghainese dish. How you grade if it's a really good xiaolongbao, the wrapper should be like pretty thin, but the juice should not be falling out. So this is also eaten with a spoon. So it's
Oh.
not just eaten with a
You show me.
Yes. So you get a little bit here, the art of it not falling apart. Put it on the spoon, so the soup doesn't come out. This is the master of chopstick skills because you can't poke a hole in it.
Oh, it trapped me in this one. I just want to poke it, but I can't.
Yeah. There you go. This can go all in one bite.
All one bite? Okay. Oh, wow.
You taste the soup, right? Mm-hmm. I will say though, this place, I think the wrapper is a little bit thick.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah. So between the ratio of the liquid and the amount of the dough, it might be a little bit unbalanced.
Yeah.
It's still good.
So far, 3 for 3.
Yeah.
All three dishes you like?
Yeah, well, I think my best one is still the first one.
The Siu Mai.
Yeah.
But off first impressions, like, what do you think struck you so differently?
French cuisine, we don't steam anything.
You don't steam anything.
The way that we learn how to cook is just like everything is timed out. We use thermometer to make sure that the center of a steak is like cooked.
It's like a science.
Yeah, this is very, very interesting. And
We did some of the staples earlier.
Okay.
Now we're on to the rice-based dish. These are rice rolls. Wrappers made with rice. Inside, different fillings. Here you got a Chinese dough fritter. It's a deep-fried dough stick. And then we have, this is called Leung, which is a sticky rice with chicken in the middle, and it is wrapped with a leaf. All right, let's give this a shot. This one first?
okay.
Yeah, we gotta eat this fresh because you don't want the inside to become soggy.
I like the inside, the outside. Not my favorite.
Not your favorite with the outside.
I think if you add some spice, flavor to
Yeah.
it would be okay. But because it's so bland, that it's actually like almost like unnecessary.
Yes. But let's try this. Here. This is the dough fritter that was inside. You can see this is so crispy. Completely different from the roll here, right?
Yeah.
Some people like to dip it in congee. Some people like to eat it on its own. This is obviously not steamed.
Right. Doesn't taste like too greasy. That's nice.
Oh, dipping right in.
Why not?
Oh my God. You probably like this more than eating it like that, right?
Yes, you can tell. It's like a piece of bread for French people. The bread itself doesn't have really a taste. But as soon as you have your dish with all your meat and everything, and then you still have the sauce, you soak it, eat it.
If you go to China, you got a bowl of this, do this, and that's breakfast. And you're squatting. Remember I told you last time to squat?
Oh, my knees!
Okay. Next item, my guy. Lotus
Lotus?
sticky rice wrap. So you gotta put it into your...
Oh, this one!
This one's heavy, right? Then we can unravel it little by little. Oh, shoot. Oh my God. I forgot. It is my duty to be attentive and make sure that you get your teeth. There we go. Very good. You're
If I
local.
forget,
You're ready.
I'm fire. Okay.
Look at that. So it's rice, sticky rice.
Sticky rice
Again,
and then,
steamed.
Okay.
I would take a spoon so you could get a little bit of everything.
Here's the thing with like steamed food, it holds all the flavor.
Like everything gets encased in the...
And it's stay moisted. What I'm trying right now is very different. Like sometimes my wife or my kids like order from like
Yes.
Chinese food.
What do you order? Like
The veggie rolls or like the
Oh, spring rolls.
Spring rolls.
Spring rolls. Okay. And then what else do you eat? I just want to get a taste of if you're eating traditional food, or is it like North Americanized
maybe.
Chinese food?
Well, you tell me
Right?
because it looks like it's been Americanized.
Yeah. When you say I've had traditional Chinese food and then you say spring rolls, it's like an error that goes in my head, right? That goes like, so that's why I want to know what else have you had?
Usually get the noodles, but this is different.
This is very different. Yeah. So this is traditional of the
And
traditional.
I think it's the thing is like when you try the food, you're not always 100% sure.
Yes.
So you become like very like, okay, I'm very conservative.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna only take what I know.
Yes. Yes.
And so far this is like next level. Definitely have a better view of even when I tried in China.
Yeah.
It was different.
Okay, so before we do the next bit, very exciting part. Let's go to the back kitchen, show you what it's like,
Awesome.
and then we'll continue
Oh,
with this.
wow.
But do you know what's even better than eating dim sum?
That's right, making a beautiful website with Squarespace. Now, I know you guys heard this a million times before, but Squarespace supports our channel financially and makes all these videos possible. But do you know what else they make possible? That's right, making a beautiful website. And Squarespace made this so much easier with their new feature, Design Intelligence, a cutting-edge AI technology to help you build a personalized website tailored to your unique needs. Just to prove it to you, I'm gonna build a website from scratch to show you how simple it is. All you need is to fill in the title of your website, then pick a brand personality. This is where the AI comes in. Design Intelligence will select a unique set of colors, fonts, and a tone for your brand. The best part is that it's fully customizable. You can choose a color palette that suits your brand, a font pairing, and bam, there you have it, your very own fully custom website with just a few clicks. Now that you have a website, you'll need a way to collect payments. That's where Squarespace Payments comes in. It's a quick and easy way to manage your payments fully integrated into your store. And the best part is all major credit cards are accepted, along with popular methods like Klarna and ACH. But now, what if you need to invoice your clients or suppliers? Well, Squarespace has that solved as well. They have a fully integrated invoicing tool for your convenience so you can focus on what's important, growing your business. Now, I know exactly what you guys are thinking. Mike, this all sounds way too good to be true, so that's why I got you guys a free 2-week trial so you can trial Squarespace risk-free. And if you want to continue using the trial, you'll get 10% off on your future subscription. So what are you waiting for? Go make that dream of yours come true and make a website with Squarespace today. Just use our link in the description box below to get started. And now, back to the video. Look at this. Remember we're eating from the bamboo bones? That's the what the big one looks like. Yeah.
Is that the kitchen itself or is more?
So this is a dim sum kitchen.
This okay, so department by
We have two
department.
kinds of the kitchen.
Yeah, I got
He's
Siu Mai?
making the Siu Mai. This is how the Siu Mai, the one that you really like.
Oh, this one's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. What's the base? What is the base?
pork.
And the like the pasta dough, what is it?
So egg and flour. How many are you making every day? 200 of these come out every single day.
200 of this.
Yes. Of these
Okay.
these size. So
Okay.
4 in each one. Oh, this is also what we ate.
The preparation?
Oh my guy, right?
All the rice,
Yeah,
chicken,
the rice,
and the
chicken is here. This is a yolk.
what kind of a leaf is that?
I think it's a lotus leaf.
Lotus?
这个叶子是什么 ？lotus 对不对？荷叶就是。So a lot of the things we use, obviously we can substitute it for other materials, but I think there's so much cultural significance to everything that we like to preserve a piece of that, right? Let's go see the steam. That's where the magic happens. You can see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they haven't steamed this one yet. Those are the ones that are completed already. You can see like the steam coming out off of these holes. This gets loaded onto the carts. This is an ordering system. This one over here.
Is it?
The ordering system. So they use this to clip onto the Leung to see what is what, and then it gets sent off. Yeah, it's how they mark it. 53. 就是第53个桌子. So this is table number 53. Table number 102, 104. Yeah.
That's such old way.
Yeah.
We have a new way, we have old way.
Yeah.
Both way.
Hey,
we have
whatever
old chef.
works, man.
Well, we have old chefs. Only
Yeah.
do this. Now we
Oh.
have a digital way and old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
We keep it both.
Yeah. Okay, all right, let's go back to eating.
I guess.
We got the meat dishes. When you think of meat, usually either fried, pan fried. This is steamed.
Or
Completely different texture, but it locks in the flavors. We have meatballs, and these are both types of ribs. Start left to right, up, down.
yeah, try the pork, I guess.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
I'm wondering if there's like a special sauce in it.
They just pack it with a bunch of ingredients, and when it steams, I think all the juices flow out, right?
Yeah, I like the seasoning.
We'll try the beef. This is a bigger piece.
Garlic.
Garlic.
A bit too sweet.
This one's a little more flavorful, in my opinion.
Garlic and sweet. Kind of a weird combination.
So you like this one a little better, the pork one, right?
Yeah.
And then last we have the meatballs. This is like a mystery meatball to me every single time. I don't know exactly what they put inside of here.
Oh, yeah?
They put a bunch of things. Look at this huge beef ball. It's very citrusy, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's an acquired taste. To be honest, not my favorite as well. Okay, we're getting to the exciting
Oh,
points
the
now.
dessert.
Do you know what we're talking about? We're talking about the baked goods. So we have char siu buns, a sponge cake, egg tarts, and I believe this is custard. So which one should we start off with?
The sponge.
The sponge cake? It is already cut. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh wow, that is really good. I'm using my
See?
hands and you
I'm ready for my next trip. Oh,
All steam.
all steam.
Yeah.
No way. That's good.
You like it?
Yeah. I could add a little bit of things to it. In fact, to bake it with a steam, it's really nice and fluffy. Nice flavor, actually.
You do a lot of sponge cakes in France?
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
There's always something with it. We always have a combination of texture, flavor.
Yeah. So if you were to add something to it, what would it be?
For me, I will
Yeah.
have like a crème anglaise, like a white custard liquid.
On top?
You just pour it, yeah.
Yeah. Right next.
Is that the pork?
Char siu bun. Yeah.
Say it again.
Char siu bun.
Chasuba.
Yeah. So obviously a different enclosing, a different casing, and then you got the filling inside. This is a char siu.
Okay, so we tried that last time, right?
Yes, we tried that last time. It was in a different bun. That was baked. This is steamed.
Yeah.
You can tell the bun is steamed.
Yeah. Okay.
You can taste a lot of the
Yeah.
pork.
That's dry.
Dry.
It's good.
It's good.
No.
That's right. Last time we had it been sitting there, couldn't really taste the filling. That was a grab and go thing, but this is fresh off the steamer.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't know you could like get that kind of a baking with just steam.
Down to the final two, we got the custard or the egg tarts. We can start with the egg tarts.
Okay,
Flaky
okay.
egg tarts. I know what he's gonna say. I think it's a little eggy for your liking.
It is. but it's different than the upper one. This one doesn't bother me actually. It's actually quite nice.
And oh, it's popping out. Oh my God, look at the custard in this. This is one of my favorite things. I just love custard.
Oh, I see.
I love the custard so much, man.
Looks like it's just egg yolks and sugar.
How do you like it? It's very different from the other custard we have.
It's nice actually.
All right, guys, while we wait for the final round, which is the strange delicacies, I want to take this time to talk to you guys about our mission on this channel. We're all about bringing different people together by sharing our culture. And if you guys support and want to join in on that mission, our Patreon is linked down below. We have tons of cool perks. We have exclusive content behind the scenes. So check that out with the link in the description box below. It's our Patreon. Okay, we're here for our strange delicacies.
All right.
These are the ones you probably never had before. This is pretty obvious, tentacles. Have you had fried squid before?
Well, this is one of the things that I don't really enjoy, like calamari, squid.
Okay.
It's just the chewy part of it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to take like a.
You can take a small bit, yeah. I agree with you, not a really big squid guy, but I always like a good calamari.
I mean, it's still nice, but
If you're not a fan of squid, it won't change your mind. Next, now we're going to the deep end, okay? Your chopstick skills are so good.
thank you.
Eat first and ask questions later. You don't have to, you can try to chew it. If you don't like it, you can spit it out in the napkin. I'm not gonna force you out here.
I like the taste.
You can't get over the texture, right?
No. The flavor, it's very nice. What is it?
It's actually Chinese escargots.
Oh, is it?
No, I'm kidding. It's okay. It's called tripe. Tripe is the inner lining of a cow's stomach. It's just very traditional. We like to eat intestines, all parts.
Yeah, there's some French dish actually we use this.
Oh, tripe.
Yeah.
So this is the tripe, and now this is like the not so shallow end. We're gonna get into the very deep end now, okay?
Deep ends?
This is the deepest of the deep end.
Uh-oh.
Put it in your mouth and then just spit out the bones. And I'll tell you what it is after. I mean, even though you could
After?
probably
Nice.
tell. You gotta take the whole thing. Just put the whole thing on your plate. and
Oh
then
my God.
You can grab it. Don't worry. Hey, look. Hey, Marcel, we're all about
I
trying
know
new
what
things.
it is.
I'll show you how to eat it first. Just bear with me. Trust me, okay? It's like this. Just do this. And then just chew off the extra.
How did you do?
So you do is start with the claws. Just take a little bit off the claws.
Off his claws?
Oh, sorry. Not claws. Off the body.
I'm going to use my finger. No.
No? Okay. So what do you think it is?
This actually reminds me when I went to China.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's chicken. Chicken claws?
Chicken feet.
Yeah, it's different than actually like eating like a chicken wings or actually like,
Very, very different.
Very
very different. It's cartilage.
So you bite into that and eat it?
Yeah. You can break the whole fingers off. It's very cooked down, you know. But I don't blame you. This is something that I think over the years I've been getting a little more accustomed to.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, is just by the way it looks, is like intimidating. Right? Like based on what you had today, what are your thoughts? Like coming in and
Yeah,
now
definitely.
after trying everything.
That was awesome. A great experience, and well, thank you for
No.
sharing it with me. Like
Yeah.
it was great.
I
That's
don't know if
really
you read
nice.
the comments in our last video, right? And one of the top comments says, I've never met a French person that was so open-minded and nice. So I'm wondering if there's like a stereotype around that. Because I know there is a stereotype probably with like Asian people that were like always to the business, no small talk, get straight to it.
I will say, when you first meet like Chinese people, it's the same with French
It's the
people
same.
actually. Like the intonation of the voice. Oh, they have so much anger. Why are they so excited?
Yeah.
Why is it shouting at me? Why are they so
Yeah.
like this? They look like they're screaming at each other.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, it looks like they are rude people. And people say the same thing about French people when
Yes.
they don't know the language. We speak very fast. We blah 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 blah, and people are like, oh, he's so snobby, he's so like this. I don't like the way that his tone and everything. But when I got to go to China, for example, for 3 weeks, I see them like talking to each other. And I'm like, they're actually like that all the time.
Yeah.
And they're actually like talking, laughing, and they're laughing at the same time. And then when they communicate with me, they change and they're just like, hey, how are you? They're actually the nicest people ever. And I'm like, okay, It's just a misunderstanding of
Yes.
the culture. French chef, they don't have enough open mind. So now it's a little bit like more common. Like
Yeah.
we are able to actually like respect a little bit more all the other culture.
Would you eat this again?
Probably like once in a year,
Yeah.
yes, or twice maybe.
All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to click here to watch Marcel try Chinese bakery goods for the first time. And click here if you want to join our exclusive Patreon community. We got tons of cool perks, exclusive content, or just want to support the mission. Click over here to join our Patreon. And until next time,
再见.